My name is Drew Mieske. I'm owner of Offbeat Press, screen printing and design company here in Oshkosh. We are a creative design and apparel screen printing business. We specialize in creative design, custom print locations. Many of our customers are retail stores. We work with a good amount of small clothing labels, as well as many local businesses, green businesses, and organizations. My background is in graphic design, so I got started in apparel by creating my own small clothing label. And through that, I started Offbeat Press about 7 years ago. Our expansion project entailed adding our first automatic press to our lineup. We had been a 100% manual print shop until early this year. We moved into a new area of the building that we were in. We took down some walls, we redid the walls that are here, we put in new flooring, we took out the ceiling, we put in exhaust, we put in electrical, and we brought in the equipment behind me. I had planned on taking out my first bank loan for our expansion, and I had gone to local banks and credit unions before going to the Greater Oshkosh Economic Development Corporation. The application process for the RLF wasn't too complicated. I had already filled out applications for both a credit union and a local bank, and much of the paperwork was identical or very similar. There was very little additional paperwork needed for the RLF funding. The Go EDC financed the equipment for our expansion. I think the Go EDC is a great resource for small and growing businesses, and especially a young business population that needs additional funding to be successful long-term businesses here in Oshkosh.
Hi, I'm Bob Gluth. I'm the owner and president of Corum Company for the last 20 years. We've been in business for approximately 35 years. Corum Company is the largest producer of fiberglass doors and frames in the country. We have 35 what I consider to be very dedicated employees. The most common applications are water treatment plants, pharmaceutical companies, and food processing. I think everybody here is proud of the fact that we do use a lot of renewable energy in the manufacturing our product. It also helps us show that we're kind of innovators and leaders in our industry. Our most latest project as far as energy use goes is the installation of 360 solar panels. This complements our other energy projects of 5 wind turbines and using geothermal energy to heat and cool our office. We estimate that probably 75% of our energy requirements are from renewable resources. The obstacles that we face are more physical. We have wind turbines which tip down, so we're restricted in that sense. We have setbacks from our property lines that came into play, and we also have a natural gas pipeline that has an easement. When we laid out our solar panel project, we realized that we were tight for space, and one of the things that would have helped us is to get a variance on our setback from 25 feet to 20 feet. We knew we had to talk to Greater Oshkosh. They were very expedient in getting a variance. I was impressed that Greater Oshkosh and the City Planning Department both came out and inspected our site to get a feel for what we're doing. And I think that was important to us because being the first ground solar project in the city, I think there was a learning curve by everybody. It got done in a very timely fashion.
Castle Pierce is a family-owned packaging company located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, just shy of 100 employees, has been in business since 1888. 3 years ago, we actually put a building on that was not connected to our current facility. And this last year, we needed to connect that building, so we were looking at putting a 15,000 square foot addition on, and we needed some assistance with that building, and we were looking for some help in the tax credit area. We reached out to the Greater Oshkosh Economic Development Corporation and contacted Jason and explained to him some of the troubles we were dealing with or opportunities we were hoping we could achieve and get with the state. Jason directed us and helped us go the direction we needed to secure some really lucrative tax credits. That assistance really helps us continue our longevity, making sure that we are a sustainable business and one that continues to grow in Oshkosh. Greater Oshkosh wasn't around to help me. I probably would have had to figure it out on myself after I would have tried a few avenues, probably given up on the tax credits. I had a voice I could call, a person on the other line that allowed me to not worry about that and continue to focus on my business and growing it the way I need to. I would say to to reach out to Greater Oshkosh. Use what they offer, communicate with them what your needs are, and explain to them where your difficulties are, and they'll get behind it and try to assist you in anything you may need.